Day 3. Make sure that you are clicking play on the video here and watching the launch into Day 3's lesson. That's going to help you understand better on how to complete today's work. Tips for reading. Today's poem looks different than the poems that we have been reading. Plus, we've been talking more about stylistic choices the author chooses to get their meaning across. I have added a new section of the annotation box to help determine how these author moves contribute to the deeper meaning of the text as you take notes. Here's our poem, Speak Up by Janet Wong. You're Korean, aren't you? Yes. Why don't you speak Korean? Just don't, I guess. Say something Korean. I don't speak it. I can't. Come on, say something. Halmoni, grandmother. Harobji, grandfather. Emo, aunt. Say some other stuff. Sounds funny. Sounds strange. Hey, let's listen to you for a change. Listen to me? Say some foreign words. But I'm American, can't you see? Your family came from somewhere else sometime. But I was born here. So was I. Remember, go back and you're going to reread a couple of times to make sure that you understand the literal meaning and the deeper meaning. And then also take note of the stylistic elements that contribute to the deeper meaning. Question 8. Tip. Before you submit, did you combine both the literal and deeper meaning of the poem? If you are stuck, use the literal meaning you came up with during your first read to help you determine the deeper meaning. Message your teacher on Canvas if you are having difficulty. What is the central idea of Speak Up? Type your answer here in the box or click and upload your answer here. Tip for reading. Read the whole way through for literal meaning. Read the second time for deeper meaning. What choices did the author make when writing this poem? Refer back to the Day 1 materials if you are unsure. Use the text box below for annotations. Priority sections of each stanza are highlighted in yellow. These sections here will also again be highlighted in yellow. They are important. I think that we may have just accidentally missed them. I am not going to read this poem to you. You actually have someone else that is able to read it to you. So you're going to click this box here to get the read aloud for the poem. They're going to read it much, much better than I ever could. Use your box here if you choose as you read to type in your literal meaning and your deeper meaning. And again, also stylistic elements that contribute to the deeper meaning. Question 9. Tip. Before you submit, did you combine both the literal and deeper meaning of the poem? If you are stuck, use the literal meaning you came up with during your first read to help you determine the deeper meaning. Message your teacher on Canvas if you are having difficulty. What is the central idea of do not go gentle into that good night?